Tēnā rā koutou katoa e ngā karangatanga maa o te roe o Taranaki o te motu whānui. Nau mai, o kapiri mai, ki tēnei pāpā o tangamata ora I tēnei rā. Ko au ko Thames Pue, mihi kau atu ana ki a koutou katoa, mā o tai, ko takuranga tira Andrew Marshall, e mihi kau atu ana ki a koutou. E kaupapa waka ira ira, kei runga I a mātou o Ngāti Maruwharanui, ke kaupapa a tā ua rire rire, nō reira, ka tika kia tuku I te wā, kia anaru mana e waka mara mātu, e waka mōhio atu kia koutou, te ingoa o tēnei kaupapa, me te take o tēnei kaupapa. Nō reira, tēnā koe anaru.
Tēnā koe Tamsin, tēnā koutou e ngā iwi, ngā uri o Maru Wharanui, tēnei te mihi atu kia koutou. Yeah, thanks Tamsin. Look, we're just here today to talk about an event that's coming up, which is will be the final aspect of the journey of our settlement, Tamsin. So we've got the Crown are coming back to our marae, Te Upoko o Te Whenua, to read the apology to Ngāti Maru and to bring back our land titles and hand those back to the iwi. You'll recall that in 2021 we were meant to have the signing of the deed of settlement at the Tarata domain, but because of COVID that was cancelled, and we had to have a very small private signing just with the Crown. So we were always adamant, the trustees were always adamant that at some point the Crown are going to have to come back and front up to the iwi and read that apology, and we've also asked that they bring those land deeds back and hand them back. So that's really the crux of the kaupapa. Now there are 16 titles that are coming back, and so what we want to do with those is to have mokopuna and rangatahi that are uri of the most active tupuna on our tupuna list. We'd like them to meet with the minister and publicly receive those titles and those deeds, and then hand them over and receive them on behalf of the iwi, really, Tamsin. So and I think we've made this clear right from the beginning. The settlement is not really for us, my generation. It's for the generations that are coming, and it's important now that we engage with them, and so that they have an opportunity too to be part of this journey, because it'll be up to them to carry it on and take it into the future. Yeah, so that's basically it. The date we've got is the 29th of October, which is 2 months away now, and the whole event will be held at our marae. So it'll be great to be back on the marae. I know we couldn't do it last time. We had to go to the domain because of the works that were going on, but here's an opportunity for us to be on the marae and have the Crown front up to us.
Tēnā rā watu koe anaru, ai tāpiri e nā o ngā waka mauki o ngā kōrero. E hoa mai anaru, our special day has got a name as well. He ingoa kua tapaina e Jamie, ki runga I tēnei kaupapa. Ara, tira pe mau e waka mōhio atu ki te iwi. Te ingoa o tēnei rangi waka ira.
Yeah, yeah. So the name of our rā will be Te Pūaotanga o Maru I Te Atatū. And the whole concept will be built around that. So the re-emergence and the reawakening of Ngāti Maru. Ko Maru Pūao, ko Maru Puata, ko Maru Ora. So Ngāti Maru, us re-emerging on our journey to prosperity and well-being.
Tēnā koe, kei te rongo. Koe ko te Pūaotanga mai, the awakening, the reawakening. Ai waka I iri anoa I a Ngāti Maruwharanui. Absolutely exciting, really, for us, for our iwi, this part of the journey to settlement. And so this is an exciting opportunity for us to come together as well. I mean, at the heart of the day of the kaupapa is Maru Ora. And so, like Anuri said, our date is set for October 29th. For our wana that will be coming, ka tū te Pōwhiri tuatahi, ki mōhio mai koutou, hei te takiwā o te aurua I te pātata atu ki te tekau o tau wāta. So at 10 a.m, there will be a pōwhiri tuatai, karanga tuatai, ka tukuna tira ki koutou kei ngā uri o Taranaki maunga, o te roe o Taranaki Whanganui, o Whanganui anō oki, and all of our whanaunga putanoi te motu, ia ana kia oki mai ki Tarata. For those of you who would like to come home to be with us for this day, the first call will go out from Ngāti Maru to you all, e te iwi, nau mai, hara mai, ki runga i a mātou o Ngāti Maruwharanui, ki Te Upoko, Te Whenua Marae, ki Tarata. So our first call will go out at 10 a.m. for all whānau who would like to come and tautoko our special day. So that is at 10 a.m. And then we will have our pōwhiri tuarua, ka tukuna tira ki te karauna. And so the Crown officials and the Minister of Treaty Settlements, the Honorary Andrew Little, and his delegation will be coming on, welcomed on to Te Upoko Te Whenua Marae at 11:30 a.m. And so we are asking for you, our whanaunga, e wakarongo mai ana I tēnei wā, e mātakitaki nei a māua ko anaru, he pōwhiri tēnei, he karanga tēnei kia koutou. Nau mai, hara mai, ki te wakanui, I tēnei rā, I kia nei ko te Pūaotanga o Maru I Te Atatū, ki runga I te marae o Te Upoko Te Whenua on the 29th of October. And for those of you that are travelling, he pānui tēnei ki koutou, to our Maru whānau who will be travelling home. Kei a koe anaru.
Yes, so what we want to do is make it as easy as possible for our people to get home. So we're going to be organising transport. So buses from Auckland that will start in Auckland and move down the Motu, and also from Wellington to bring people home as well. And so we'll organise those buses, and we'll pānui out when that transport will be leaving and when it will be arriving. There's also accommodation being arranged, and I think you've already organised that with some of our neighbouring marae as well, Tamsin.
Tēnā koe anaru. Tika ana e te whānau, for those of you who are travelling, because there'll be a lot of ma'i going on at the marae, we have organised te ungaririki, te wari o te ungaririki at Kairau Marae, which will be available for our maru whānau who are travelling home on the Friday, to stay overnight on Friday evening at Kairau Marae, and also on Saturday, if need be, which is why very soon we will be putting out a Google form for all of our whānau, Ngāti Maruwharanui. On this form, there will be a few questions. All we need is for you to fill it in so that we can look after you when you come home, so that everyone knows the bus is leaving from these points. So once you fill that form and let Anaru and I know, and our team, Kayla and others, we will be receiving that information so that we can see, okay, cool, our whānau need to be picked up in Tamaki Makaurau, Waikato, Taumarunui, Te Whanganui Ātara, Otaki, Whanganui Rānei, and wherever you are, the buses will be travelling from Tamaki Makaurau and Wellington back home. So we'll know where the pickup points will be for you, and then we can also organise your accommodation here in Taranaki for when you arrive. On there also, for our Maru whānau, we'll be asking you about which particular area that you want to tautoko in for the day as well, and in terms of our ma'i that we'll be doing. But just a pānui, again, this weekend we have wālanga coming up at the pass, so no mai hoki mai. If you can make it on Saturday for our wālanga, that would be awesome, so that we can start to ako I ngā waiata tautoko, and then we can prepare ourselves for our pōwhiri, etc. So that's for Ngāti Maru, and it will be held at Te Upoko Te Whenua Marae. No hoki mai e te wānau if you can make it this weekend. I'll also try and set up a Zoom link for those of you that are unable to travel this weekend. Kei te pai tonu tira. I'll put out further comms about our pānui as well throughout this week. So that is also happening, and we will also be asking about your t-shirt sizes, etc. And Anaru, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, so what we'd like to do is to produce some polo shirts commemorating the day, and so have the logo on there as well with our words here. So yeah, if everybody could provide us with their t-shirt size, and we'll organise that for you so you can pick it up when you arrive.
Karawe. And I think for now, pretty much, e hoa mai e te wānau anō hoki to our wānau Ngāti Maruwharanui. We know that you've been waiting a long time for this day. that we could come together and celebrate our marutanga, Maru Ora, koia te kaupapa matua o roto mai ana I tēnei rā. On one hand, like Andrew says to me, yes, there is the Crown apology that's coming. More importantly, within that, our whenua, some of our whenua will be returned to us, but also it's an opportunity for us to come together as Maru and be together as Maru at our marae. To all of our whanaunga, our neighbouring iwi, our whānau, just to get te iwi whānui. Those of you who would like to come and attend, it is a very significant time there for our maunga and for Taranaki whānui.
Yeah, and it's important that we do come back together, and because it is the last significant aspect of the settlement journey, and so we started it together. We've lost many people along the way, but it's important that we all come together now, and tangi together, laugh together, and celebrate together the conclusion of this journey for Ngāti Maru so far.
Kia ora, Anaru. Nō reira, nā ringa I tira, koia te wāhi kia māu ko Anaru. We look forward to hearing from you all soon. But more importantly, we look forward to seeing you all again soon. Any last words that you'd like to share, Anaru?
I just really hope everybody can, can manage to get here. And if we can help in any way, get in touch with us.
Kia ora. Tēnā koe Anaru, heo te anō tēnā rā koutou e te wānau. Anaru and I will look forward to seeing you either at our wānanga coming up this weekend or next month at next month's wānanga or on the 29th of October. Tēnei te tuku aroha kia koutou katoa.